Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 143 of Building the Delorean from Back to the Future. More box time. We've got the box that we're going to be putting onto the hood. So we need to build some more detailed things in there. There can't be much more to do with it. We've not got much room left in it. So we're going to be making up another couple of brackets, or 3 of them in fact, and then attaching them in place with nice little valve things and stuff in there. So all going on there, big coil thing as well, and yeah, another big glass-ish type thing with a plug in the end of it. So yeah, we'll get to that in a moment after looking at some more Zemeckis on TV. What if 2019? Modern spin on morality tales. I haven't seen any of that. Interesting thing. We'll catch up with it at some point probably. Marty Strikes Back. Deja Vu plan to gets to plant a punch on Biff and retrieve the almanac. Yeah, there we go. And then next time, more sleepers. So interesting stuff this time. Back to the boring next time, so you don't get too overexcited. We wouldn't want you to, get too excited. So let's clear this out of the way. Let's get the parts and let's start putting them together. So lots of lovely little pieces to fit onto here. The first one of which is going to be onto the small bracket. We've got these two bits that go in there. One obviously feeds through from underneath. Not that one, that's the big one. That goes on the top. That one goes through from underneath. And that goes over the top. Or no, it doesn't. It's not one of those. I shall have to check up and see. Thought it was that one, but it's not. It's 143C. And 143C is a standalone piece that's just taller than that. That one? Not that one. That one. Not that one. Right, I know it's not that one. I know it's not those. That's a little plug in the bottom one again. All of these look like they might be, but they're not. They have to be. One of those. Ah, there we go. One of those has got a much larger hole in it. That will go in there. That's better. That one in there, and then that attaches in there. I'll get them all attached in there later. But first of all, I'm going to start building all of the bits that we need to attach. So this, again, goes onto the larger of these. That goes in there. What have we got then? Then we've got straight one on there. Let's get the screws out of the way for now. And another one of these in the next one. But then we've got the shaped one. Are they the same? That one is bigger. Those two look to be the same. Small one and 2 big ones. That's interesting. That's not the way I saw this as being. Not those bits. They go on the other one. Small one and 2 big ones, but it's not 2 big ones. 2 smaller ones and then a big one. I'm going to put it in that way around anyway. I'll get those attached. And then the last one is doing exactly the same thing on the other bracket with the other bits. So let's get those attached, then we'll do the fun stuff. Right, that's the 3 of those all built up. I'll get them installed momentarily. Then we've got the long coil which goes across there. And this bracket that goes in there. with that fitted into it. So we'll get all of the screws in and get these bits attached, and then come back and plug that bit in. There we go. That's all of those attached, and just the bulb to put in. It's obviously going to sit over the illuminated bit there. So we've got to get these cables out of the way. Get that in there like that, and plug, and hold it in place a bit like that. It's all coming together. It's starting to look quite impressive. Let's flick the light on just to make sure it does still work. And there we go. Oh yeah, I like that little glow in there. That's quite cool. Other bits glowing. These things wobble about a bit, but I can't put them together any tighter. But it seems to be okay. It's all good. So yeah, I like that quite a lot. So that is that. That's another issue completed. Yeah, so next time, we'll do another sleeper next time. And then in a few weeks we'll come back and do a little bit more of the box. So thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.